Hey everybody, welcome to the next map that I'm going to play, which is Taris Spiral Stairs. A very, very cool concept. You can see at the spawn points. Boom! This is it! Urgh. By the way, thank you guys for the tips of removing the HUD. For some reason I did get the HUD removed, but then it would crash all the time. I don't understand what was going on, but I turned it back on and now it works again like this. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It was really weird. Anyway, I wanted to also thank you guys for the reactions on Star Wars Conquest, which were phenomenal. The first episode got over, I don't know, 800 or 900 views in the first day. It was crazy. And I hope that some of you guys who didn't know about the mod actually now know about it and are interested in downloading it, which it's definitely worth it. Some of you asked, you know, with that new Star Wars series, is now the Battlefront review series, is that an end? No, do not worry. I am still going to continue reviewing maps. In fact, the Designated Days creators are actually on the brink of releasing a new map, so that is something to be looking forward to. The Star Wars Conquest series is just a separate LP next to all the Star Wars stuff. I mean, I really love Star Wars, and so I want to do more Star Wars things on my channel. But that will be in the future. I mean, in the future I will probably do Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcasts, maybe some pod racer games, The Empire at War, you know, all those stuff. I don't want to be a Star Wars only channel, so that's why I don't dump it on one go, but don't worry, you will see more Star Wars things on my channel in the future. Alright, so let's see. Very simple concept. Actually, I would say it is a small level, but the spiral stairs obviously goes pretty far. And one thing that I immediately noticed, it is very well playable with AI. They're not actually jumping off. And they're actually firing from upper levels downwards. And it is a very interesting concept. Especially with the heroes. The heroes might be a little bit too overpowered since they're on these small slopes, but you can see you can really do some damage here. I killed pretty much my own guys there, but bam, see? Really cool. This is definitely not a map that will win the prize for balance. But it is just cool. It reminds me for some reason of some tower defense. Like Orcs Must Die has levels that have the layout of this. Ooh. And you can just create havoc when all of those little guys spawn there. The rockets, oh. Alright, boom. So, this is definitely a recommendation. I do say it supports only Conquest and no separate custom sites. So, this is a map that you'll probably be bored maybe a little quick, but I'm having a lot of fun. This whole idea of going up the slope is very, very cool. Let's see how far we can go, shall we? Because we are winning pretty bad, so I mean, you can see all the way down there. Because it's a fairly small level, it actually does feel very crowded. See here, I'm being plunging through a lot of droids. What's also very funny is that it's very chaotic in terms there are so many spawn points right next to each other that you can't really see what spawn point is yours on the minimap. So you kind of need to talk to your teammates, if they're real players, to kind of direct the attack on where to go or what position to defend, which is pretty fun, especially because there are no shortcuts. You know, if they have taken some of the control points at the bottom, you need to walk there manually to get there. You can't just take a shortcut, let yourself fall there. Oh my god! Obi-Wan! Well, let's do shotgun, shall we? Shotgun. Is this up here? Yeah, nice. This is a map that also will work very well with first person. And now we've come at the point where they actually have less units on the field than we do. So things will go south for them very quickly now. So this is the uppermost point. You see, just such a cool idea. I mean, this is the kind of idea that map creators would probably play around with just to test it out. And, I mean, the map doesn't look anything special. It looks kind of spacey, matrixy even, very cool, but nothing like extraordinary or something. But it does what it does very good. Very cool, and I'm having a lot of fun. This is actually a map that, like I said, it might not interest you for a whole long time, but it's definitely not one of those maps that is boring after one play session. Like, I feel like playing another session and maybe, I don't know, attack from spawn above and try to conquer everything while going down. That would be pretty cool. Because it's probably more difficult to start at the bottom and make your way up there, since droids can actually fall or drop and then still take the bottom. You can just see all of them running around. Ah, it's so cool. Recommendation, this map is. That sounded like Yoda also. One of the games, by the way, that I was considering, but unfortunately I could not play, was the Rogue Squadron series for N64, but also for the GameCube. I have an emulator for it, and most games work, but ironically, all of the Rogue Squadron games, literally all three of them, don't work. Which is a shame, because those were one of my favorite Star Wars games. My god, they were good. Especially Rogue Squadron 2. Jesus! I mean, I never actually got the whole TIE Fighter versus X-Wing. That was before my time. And maybe Rogue Squadron was actually before some of your guys' times. But that, to me, was the ultimate flying series in Star Wars. Though Rogue Squadron 3 was a little bit of a letdown. Some of the missions, including some flying missions, felt not so important, a little stale even, and some of the on-foot sections were actually fucking boring. The Hoth level was very cool though. I like that a lot. Bam! In the face! Woo. So you can see that the AI is not accurate enough though, oh my god, to actually take out those last few droids. That is a little bit of a shame. So it is well playable with AI until kind of the last sort of section. Also, what I'm doing now can be hugely exploited. God damn it, come on, reload. Jesus. Oh my god, it was the last one. That sniper! Somebody take out that sniper. Come on, what are you doing? Oh. Where is he? Ah. Alright guys, that was it. Down link will be in the description down below. I will see you guys next time.